Long before textbooks and tweets, deep in the emerald forests of southeastern Nigeria, my ancestors spoke with something far richer than words. They used symbols, elegant, swirling, alive with meaning. This ancient language was called Nsibidi. Imagine this: elders carving secrets on wood, patterns scratched into calabash bowls or drawn boldly in the dust. To outsiders they looked like art. But to the Ekpe, the Efik, the Igbo, the Ibibio, and the Ejigam, these were messages. Stories passed from the spirits to the wise. Legend says Nsibidi wasn't just invented. It was whispered by forest spirits to the wise men who guarded it fiercely. No one learned it by accident. In the village of Amans, Elder Uko kept the sacred scrolls. His hut overflowed with ancient wood and leather, every piece etched with power. Children weren't allowed to ask what they meant. Nsibidi was not for the careless. It was the language of the Ekpe society, guardians of justice and tradition. One day, when anger flared between clans and war loomed, Elder Uko stepped forward. Calm and sure, he drew Nsibidi symbols in the earth. One for truth, another for witness, a third for agreement. No shouting, no fighting, just symbols, and suddenly, peace. Nsibidi wasn't only for men or warriors. Lovers sent secret messages on palm leaves, sliding them under mats. Suitors painted proposals on calabashes. Women, too, had their own symbols, performing them in rituals. Every mark was a conversation. But then, the world changed. Europeans arrived, calling our symbols primitive. Scrolls were burned, societies banned. The old knowledge faded, but it didn't die. Today I see young artists and scholars piecing together the lost code. Nsibidi is alive again, on fashion runways, painted on city walls, inked into skin, woven into poetry. Our ancestors spoke without sound, and their stories still echo in every symbol. Remember, Africa had its own written language, born not from ink but from spirit and silence. Nsibidi is not just the past, it's a living story, and it's still being written.